All right, for our next shape, we're going to follow these steps. Step number 1, find the missing lengths. Step number 2, divide into known shapes. Step number 3, find the area of the individual shapes. And step number 4, add all the areas together. Okay, so here is our shape. We're going to go ahead and fill in the missing pieces here. So starting from 4, we're okay, 12, we're okay. We're missing this spot. It has to be equal to the one across from it, so that one's a 4 meters. Then we've got 5. We don't know this, but it's equal to the space across from it, which is 5. We don't know this one, but it will be equal to the line across from it, so that's another 5. We don't know this one, but it's equal to the one across from it, so that's 3. Don't know this one, but it's equal to the line across from it, so that's 12. Let's see, I think we've got everything filled in all the way around at this point, right? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and find my perimeter before I complicate things by dividing this up for my area. So let's do our perimeter first here. So perimeter. So I can see I've got a 12 and a 4 and a 4 and a 5. Oh, there's one I missed. That one's a 4, equal to that one. Plus 4, plus 3, plus 12, plus 3, plus 5, plus 5, plus 5, plus 4, and I'm back around to the 12 where I started. Okay, so let's make this a little easier on ourselves. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 fours, right? So that's 16. So we took care of those 4 fours. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 5s, right? So that's 20. So we took care of those 5s. Alrighty, we've got a couple of 12s. So that's 24. Took care of those. And we have 2 3s. So that's 6. Took care of those. All right, I think we've got everything accounted for. Let's go ahead and add that together. So 16 plus 20 plus 24 plus 6. And we get a perimeter then of 66 meters in this case. Okay, now let's do our area. So for area, I see 3 rectangles here. This one in the middle kind of makes up the center of this H-looking figure, and then 2 on either side. So I'm going to call this A, I'm going to call this B, and call this C. So for rectangle A, I have a 12 by 4. 12 this way by a base of 4. For rectangle B, I have a 5 here, but I don't know this shape, but I can figure it out because I can take 12 and subtract this 4 and subtract this 5 and find out that I have 3 here. So 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 5 gives me the 12. So this is a 5 by 3. And then rectangle C over here is a 3 by 12. So for rectangle A, this is my area now. This was my perimeter. For rectangle A, I have a 12 by 4, which gives me 48 meters squared. For rectangle B, I have a 5 by 3, which gives me 15 meters squared. And for rectangle C, I have a 3 by 12, which gives me 36 meters squared. So I'm going to add those 3 up, and that will be my total area. Total area is A plus B plus C. Alrighty, so we have 48 plus 15 plus 36. And we get 99 meters squared for the total. Okay, tune into the next video for the last shape.